Hi guys, welcome to another Sunday stream, and as you can see, apparently I have committed to a day to stream on, so it's now Sundays 2 until 5. So yeah, happy days. I hope you have all had a great week and ready to start another brand new week again. Excuse me, my dogs are sort of sneezing in the background. We're outside for a minute and it's absolutely chucking it down here, and one is trying to apparently dry herself on a blanket for some reason. Anyway, mission today is to get Environment or Bert and Searsa pet battles done and then head over to the turkey, because that turkey needs to get to level 50. I know that we did say last week we would get it to level 50, but yeah, whoops. So hopefully get that up to level 50 and then get the intro quest done for Ice Crown and see about getting us up some gear on it. I'm ready to go. Sorry guys, I'm a little prepared for this today, even though I only made the commitment the other day. I thought I was actually going to be late coming onto this stream. Before I went out, well, give you a bit of background story onto this one. So the other day, I jumped into my car for the first time in ages, and I needed to demist the windows, turned on the heaters, nothing happened, like nothing happened whatsoever, and I thought to myself, crap, here we go. This happened to me earlier on this year and ended up costing me about £300 to get the whole thing fixed. So I thought to myself, right, let's just go to walk to the shop instead and leave it and text my mechanic. So text my mechanic and he was like, oh, French electrics. And I was like, right, well that doesn't really help me, so let's go and see him tomorrow, but I needed to go out today. So I thought to myself, well, let's try it again and see what happens. And as if by magic, the heaters came on and I was just like, okay. So went over to Tesco's, went on the bits and that there, and thought to myself, I have bags of time here, I am so good to go. And text my other half and was just like, do you want anything? And of course the appropriate answer to that is always, no, it's okay. But lo and behold, of course they did want something today. And they wanted it dropped off to them. So I was just like, I'm gonna be late. I only have half an hour here to get around this place, get out, get over, and then get back home again, and then get online. So ran about that shopping centre like nobody's business, and got my stuff, and of course dropped off. So if you're wondering what he wanted, it was a Christmas sandwich. Marks and Spencer's have their Christmas sandwiches out, as well as Christmas sausage rolls, which I was just like, I'm not too sure whether that would be nice or not. But apparently they were good. So anyway, came home, stuffed myself, and within 10 minutes or so, I was ready to go. Now, what has happened to my music? As we discovered last week, I did say, I wonder if I'm going to get hit with copyrights on the music that I was playing last week, and it turns out I was. Not that my video was taken down or anything, but it was, if it was to ever get monetized or anything like that there, I couldn't monetize that video. So I am now using YouTube's studio instead for its audio, which is, it's quite good. It's not too bad. The music on it isn't, it's a bit dancey sometimes, but that there was just the first few. Right, let's see if we get a pet. No. Never get freaking pets in this game. Anyway, on to Environment or Bert. So anyway, how has your week been? My week has been rather eventful, I have to say. Eventful in the sense of what's going on outside. Not too eventful in the house, because let's face it, in the house I am still doing what I did for the last 6 months, which is a whole bunch of nothing. Yeah, this week's been pretty good for what's been going on. So we now might have a vaccine for the coronavirus, which could be out with us hopefully by next year, which is fantastic news at the end of the day. Bring a bit of normality back, bring a bit of life back again, see people again. Be great. It's pretty hard to comprehend that something like this has ever happened, especially in our lifetimes. But everyone's taking it in their stride, and hopefully people are getting on. So it's yeah, it's good news. And then obviously President-elect Biden has won for the 5th time, maybe 4th time this week. I've never seen a president win so many elections in a short space of time, but there we have it. So it's what's happening out there is it's quite good. I have to say it's everything seems to be going according to plan, just for the end of the year, which is fantastic. So YouTube Music has suddenly stopped again. Something tells me I'm going to actually have to download these tracks and make a playlist of them, because it only seems to work when I'm actually sitting in the studio element of it, which makes it quite difficult, because obviously then I don't know whether or not my stream is still alive or dead. But we'll have a quick mosey. And we're back again with some music. It's so ridiculous. So outside of, what's been going on out there, my days for the past week have been quite entertaining, I have to say. Aside from doing my usual Monday to Friday 9 till 5, I have been trying to teach myself more Photoshop skills and video editing. So yeah, yesterday I spent the best part of 6 hours making a guide on rematch and TD scripts. If you're watching this in the future, I will put a link up into the corner. But learning how to do that was very interesting. It's I wouldn't say, well, it is complicated. It's trying to basically, in my mind, storyboard it. So I had an idea in my head that I wanted to show how to use rematch and TD scripts, because at the end of the day, for the last stream, I did a lot of pet battles in it. I did explain briefly what it was, but people may not know, and then obviously people searching for stuff as well may wanted to find it and find out how to use it. So in terms of learning how to storyboard, write a script, get all the footage that I needed to get from World of Warcraft and websites and that, it was a lot of going on, a lot of thought that had went into it. But one thing I never really thought would be much of an issue would be talking. The voiceover for it took 56 goes to do. 56 to try and say a 4-minute thing. It's crazy. So it was absolutely crazy. So as I kept on getting stumbled over in the first paragraph, and then there was tongue twisters that for some reason I decided to give myself in this whole thing. But yeah, so 56 takes later, we finally got there, and we finally managed to get a 4-minute video out on how to use rematch and TD scripts, which, if I don't say so myself, I'm very impressed with. I'm very proud of myself, really, that I managed to learn something new. So it certainly spurred me on for the future in terms of trying to do the video edits, because one thing I want to do with these streams is no one really wants to sit through 3 hours worth of stream. Let's face it, who does? But to try and do highlights in them somehow, and push out a 10 or 13 minute video of the highlights of my stream if interesting things happen. I'm sure we could highlight some stuff, like, so we could do. So now we'll go on to Turkey and see about trying to get this yoke up to level 50. And look at that, we're already in Ice Crown, or Ice Northern, not Iceland. And we'll get this dude up to level 50 today on this stream. So at least then he'll be ready for Shadowlands, which is 1 week and 2 days away, or 1 week and 1 day. I suppose it depends how you count today as. But so excited for this. Sorry, we only got to level 48 now. Oh well, 2 more levels to go, and then we're free. It's one of those pointless quests I think exists, is that particular quest. It's like poured out, poured in. That's all you do. And then run around, and then boom, Bob's your uncle, done. I'm trying to think of what else has went on this week for you. To be honest with you, there's not much outside that video edit. Because after last Sunday's stream, it gave me the encouragement to do a wee bit more. I know like you shouldn't really look at the analytics of your videos or anything like that there, because it can really bring you down. Certainly from what I've seen with the likes of Plumbella, Sims creator, did a whole video on the YouTube analytics and how it pegs you and your videos against one each other. It can really bring you down. But there was another part of me that was just like, I wonder if anyone was actually interested in what I had to do and what I was streaming and what I was showing. And seemingly there was a small proportion of people who enjoyed it. Didn't say much about it, so I'm assuming they enjoyed it. But certainly that there kind of gave me the encouragement to be like, right, okay, we can do this, we can move on and see about creating another stream, hence this Sunday. And then during the week I was just like, I really want to make a video. I really want to know how to edit videos. So it was a bit of a palaver as well. Last week, was it Tuesday or Wednesday, I downloaded Premiere Pro and opened up the free trial and everything else and fiddled about with it and all that stuff, and I thought myself, great, happy days, we're ready to set and go. Then on the Thursday or Friday, I logged on to the computer game and it disappeared. Like completely disappeared off the face of the planet off my computer, and I was like, where the hell did you go? Loaded up Creative Cloud, nothing there. Went on to Adobe's website and it said I hadn't installed it, and I was like, I know I've installed you. And I tried to install it again and it kept on coming up with some weird error, and I was like, right, we'll try this a few more times and see what happens. Nothing. Error kept on persisting. I was like, I'm giving up here. I'm not bothering this anymore. Went online, did a quick search of free video editing software, and DaVinci came up as a popular choice. So I myself, right, okay, well, it seems to be recommended everywhere I look. Let's have a go at it. So downloaded it. It was a really slow install as well, and I was just like, this must be massive files if this is what's going on here. And I loaded it up, had a look about it, looked alright, closed off the computer, and then Friday night I was playing World of Warcraft and a memory error had came up on my computer, like a blue screened on me, and I was like, why is this blue screening? What's going on? So ran all the checks, there was nothing wrong with the hardware, nothing wrong with the graphics cards, anything like that there, and I was like, So I just put it down to just a slight bug on the computer, probably just work itself out after this restart and everything else. Logged on the computer yesterday to create the video, and multiple memory errors came up, and I was like, what on earth is going on? So ran the checks again and established that it was the actual DaVinci program. So uninstalled it and went back onto Adobe, who magically, like my blowers in my car, decided to let me install again. So downloaded that, and probably not getting the 7-day free trial, but we'll keep it going for a while because it's only about, I think, £20 a month or something like that. So if it's depending on video creation and that, there it could be a worthwhile investment for me, I have to say. So we'll learn from a lesson last week that if I have any quests that take me on to a mount, to not be in shape shift. Now you can tell why it took me 56 goes to make a bloody video. Shape shift, because last week what happened? We got stuck. We couldn't do anything. It was really annoying. I still don't know whether to run some random dungeons or not. I think I might actually. Let's see, random Lich King dungeons. I know WoD is a very popular place to level at the minute. Well, 4 minutes, that's not too bad actually. Get the random dungeons done, and that might ping us to level 50 quickly, hopefully. This bugs me. I wish I could figure out how to make it go away. Right, let's see where we need to go, folks. Elemental shield. Oh, there we go. So I played the pre-patch event on my main WebTabs for the first time the other day. I'm actually really not too sure how I feel about it. Like, I wasn't expecting much, I suppose, because certainly any videos that I've seen regarding it and that, didn't really, not so much didn't recommend it or anything like that. It's just there's not a lot to do, and I was quite surprised at how little there was for established mains or anything like that there. Like, if you're geared up, it's completely pointless. Oh, I'm bugged. It does feel completely pointless going to it, unless you want the 34 slot bag, which, let's face it, we all want the 34 slot bag. So aside from that, I really didn't do too much with it, and I can't really remember if this, like, if today or if Tuesday is meant to be the contagious zombies coming up. But one thing I've been trying to figure out is why we have a zombie apocalypse coming on again in this game. If we get it up today and we get there, then I will probably read the quest text and see why exactly the undead legions have been released upon Azeroth again, because I'm really not too sure why they've been released, unless it's something to do with Bolvar not being king and in control. But even then, it still doesn't make sense, because surely they're connected to each other. Like, because like when you look at the Lich King back in the day, he controlled mindless hordes, so would it not make more sense if Bolvar released them himself? Oh, I don't know. We'll find out later on again. But the cinematics, very impressed. Always impressed with World of Warcraft cinematics, I have to say. And spoiler alert, the ending to Nathanos, I kind of liked it. It kind of brought a bit of closure to anything else, but what he did say in his whole thing was to Taronde that if he kills him, or if she kills him, then he's just with his queen, and she did. So it was kind of like, you just give him what he wants again. But we'll not be watching it in this one, just in case we get discredited again, because I don't want that to happen again. Not that we're being monetized. We only have 3 subscribers, which gives me just a cue in. If you are enjoying this video so far, or this stream, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Feels like a lifetime since I was in this dungeon. See if we can stay alive. Should be alright. I still don't understand Star Surge and the eclipses that you have. Like, I know it's a nice spell that you can run to one side with, but yeah, I don't really understand what its purpose is. Come on, Up. Let's go. Warriors just, for some reason, disappeared into the ether. Crying out loud. He's going to end up pulling half of everything. See? Suppose when we get Starfall up here. No, there's only two of them, it's alright, I suppose. As long as you don't try and come and murder me. Oh. We're listening to some classical now. Excuse me while I change this because that's not fun. That was quick. So I think lessons learned for next time is to actually download a playlist from YouTube Studio, their audio library. Starfall is such a good spell. The animations on it is just fantastic, I think. That's what I don't. Druids kind of annoy me. Because you really want to. What's that spell? Starfire in these circumstances, but of course the stupid thing is not how well it's highlighted at the minute. Not really proving my point. But it's never on the right one. Mind you, if we're turning this really going to be a collector, I suppose there's no real concern in that. Not really knowing what to do with these. they come. So I've been trying to look at different ways of increasing the channel audience somehow. And a lot of things say, oh, you need to network, you need to do this, you need to do that. But one of the things that really struck my mind was Twitter. So I don't use Twitter. I have never really used it. I'm not a big fan of Twitter, I have to say. Mind you, I don't really use Facebook. I used to use Facebook an awful lot, and then one day I decided, it's actually January this year, I thought to myself, nope, don't want it no more, don't want to be on it no more. So I ended up deleting it off my phone, because I felt like I was spending far too much time on my phone, just looking at, well, Facebook. So deleted the app off my phone, so the only way I can access it now is by website. So in terms of using that as a platform to try and increase my audience, it's not going to work. But Twitter, on the other hand, well, we can give it a go. One thing, so I've sort of set it up so far, like it is there, but I only have followed 7 WoW-related things. I'm really not good at this type of stuff, like honestly, I'm really not good. But hopefully going forward we can use that as a bit of a platform just to even post up different things, stupid things, WoW related things, because certainly whilst I play an awful lot of World of Warcraft, I don't need to play it all the time or see it all the time, as much as I enjoy playing it, I have to say. Wouldn't be here otherwise. That's the spell that you need to go into the black stuff with. It's just suddenly reminded me. I think. Nope, nope, it's not. Really not. Oh, it is! You see, I knew I was smart in there somewhere. Help the team out a bit. Might get 49 by the end of this, or close to it anyway. Hopefully. share this quest out just in case. Now for the most boring event in World of Warcraft. I hate these style of fights. I just think they're... you end up killing things really quickly, so you're just sat about waiting for ages for something to come out. Tell you out of this boss, yes. Don't forget to do that. It saves so much time. It's like in Wailing Caverns, you see them at the last boss for that area and run back, and you're just like, love of God, just teleport out and teleport back in. Have I got rebirth? Have I got rebirth? Have I got rebirth? Where's rebirth? Why can't I find that? Oh, there. God, I was blind. Woo! Oh God, Bran, come back, Bran! No! Oh, it's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna trigger the event. They shouldn't have. Bollocks. See if you. Like, I really don't have. Why do tanks do this? Like, seriously, why? Oh, thank God, everyone's back. I keep on doing that. It's when I want to just check some stuff, and having YouTube Studio the way it's set up there, trying to figure out when I'm mute and when I'm not mute is turning out to be quite interesting. So I might jump on my guild's Discord for a bit of conversation. So I might. I'm sort of kind of running out of things to talk about, really. So yeah, let's go on actually and have a look to see who's on. Hello. I think they're rating, not rating, they're doing mythic pluses. What are you guys doing? Battlegrounds actually. Are you winning? It's a Sunday though. Sunday battlegrounds are. I've never won on a weekend, for some reason. And then when you do that, I bet you any money hordes start winning every Sunday. Just be neutral. Go in the middle. Don't be either horde or alliance. Just be a level 50 neutral panda. Negotiate. Well, I hopefully will be level 50 today on this stupid character. Yes, it's been going on for quite some time, this character. You know what it is? I just get really bored. Like, I like the new leveling system and all that, but it's just... I don't know. There's only so many times you can do the same shit over and over and over again. It is really fast to level, like, don't get me wrong. It's painful. You missed it. Well, sure, you get your 16%, so you do, and then last week was Darkmoon Fire, which added on another 10. They did that one year? Yeah. Why can't I teleport out? There we go. Has the contagious zombies turned up yet? Yes, it is. It should be up and all. No. I can scream if you want. When I get angry, it. Somerset Farmer on a Saturday in September with my combine harvester. Combine harvester? I sound like I come from Norfolk. Bloodlusting in a battleground? What? Wasting bloodlust? You're wasting bloodlust? So close to being level 49, like it's a whisker. Woo! One more level. Yep. No, I haven't done that. Have I done BFA? I think I have done the intro quests. Or have I? There's people there, like. Nathanos is there. Nathanos is dead. Ah. So we're going to try and get to level 50. We have one level to go, and my guild suggested doing the BFA intro quest, which I think I've already done, but we will find out. Yes, return me the present time. Have I done it? Have I? I think I have. Yes, I've done it. You're convinced I've done it. Yeah. Rage him. Mist of Pandaria has an intro quest, doesn't it? Apparently I've done everything else. I think this week I'm going to set up my priest and mage's week hours. So I've been thinking as well about that, doing a guide on week hours, because certainly for me it's taken me a long time just to even try and understand what's going on with them. And I feel like I have a good grasp to try and show other people what to do, I hope. So we'll give that a wee go this week, I think. I have a few other video ideas in my mind as well. More pet related things, because at the end of the day that's what I know best at this minute. Certainly thinking of my niche, if there is such a thing as a niche. I honestly don't have a niche when it comes to World of Warcraft. What I find is it's all been done before. Certainly it's been there, done that an awful lot of the time. Can't see. I'm sitting here craning my neck over the cannon to try and look. Oh, there we go. Die, lads, die! Certainly some more pet videos I think would be quite interesting. A few ideas of what I could use. Ooh, don't fall off.
Hey, how you doing? Keep it real.
We've stopped the music because I want to hear what people are saying on Discord too. So I do. So for some reason, my hearing is really bad. See, before I set streams, I try and get everything sorted in terms of levels for volumes and that. Record myself time after time saying just the most random stuff, and I sit here and go, does this sound right? But fingers crossed it does. By the way, guys, if you can't hear me properly, or if I'm speaking too loud, or if the music's ever blurring me out or whatever, just let me know in the comments, and certainly I can adjust that going forward again, so I can do. Okay, this doesn't give me as much XP as what I hoped it was going to give me. Could be here for a while, but it's alright, still got 2 hours left to stream. I think we'll get this part done and just head back again to Wrath. Because Mr. Pandaria. Oof. I'm dying. Don't die. One benefit of being a healer, well, semi-healer, is you don't die. Unless you're really caught out. Somebody killing you? Did you swap over to Alliance? Disgraceful. Treason. Maybe you shouldn't play together and then you might win. Forgot about these. My druid seems to be really buggy for some reason. Like really buggy. Its wings get caught and it just seems a bit disabled. What I think I'll do is I'll keep the music off for when I'm streaming, but on video playback. Once it's gone live, I will add over a lot of music for you so you don't get pure silence and just because that's not interesting content, I have to say. I think that's a sign you should perhaps take a break. See, we disabled Druid again. Where is there any unguarded stuff? Because I don't want to have to kill all of them more than I have to. I think we'll actually do some dungeons here while we wait. Mr. Mataria's dungeons are actually, I find, always quite short, which is handy. Because while speed is not of the essence, boredom and leveling is. Wrath is definitely a better place to go to. And fine, I will kill the Alliance for this. Flying up, flying over, and let's get on in.
For the Horde. Our orders stand, no matter the cost.
I was wondering what the hell you two were talking about there. So close, guys. So close. 70%. Well, 65. My maths isn't that good. Are baby cucumbers not pickles? Sounds like an easy win. Turns out Mist and Pandaria isn't the best place to level if you want to go into dungeons. Wrath had a 4-minute queue, this one has 8 minutes. We'll get the wee intro quest done and then we will move on, I think, back to Wrath.
Come what may, we fight on.
Will this get us to level 40? 50? Not 40. Fingers crossed, everyone. Did you say you won? See? Alliance always wins. On a Sunday.
You dare to disturb these waters? You will drown. Living water. Bring them death.
Where do you get mercenary from? Mum bum bum ba. Why is our healer left? The stupid. Oh, it does my head in when grips just go. Well, to be honest with you, tank is doing the most damage. Will I end up being a backup healer? Oh my god, what the hell is... Get out of it! See if all these people die because they're running in bloody water. I'm telling you, I am not rebirthing them. They can just die. Come on, hurry up and die. Oh god. No. Just the longest spell to come up is the one that's most prepared in this moment is not a good idea. 2 dead, obviously. 2 people who could not get out of water. Oh, no, he's still alive. This is more complicated and stressful than what I've dealt with in this game for quite some time. Ah! Oh god, come on, hurry up and die. Yo, thank the Lord. So that was a disaster. Hopefully the rest of this isn't going to be this bad. Did you? Did you? What were you? Why are you talking about Protestant, Catholic, and Sunday school? Yeah, but it's like 3:15. Well, actually, yeah. So they're there. How many hours in front are the Russians? 6. How many hours in front are the Russians? Yep.
You there, in the rafters! My sacred library has become possessed by the Shah!
Showing my geography knowledge, which isn't that good. Thinking that Russia is beside Finland. Starfall for the win? Anyone?
See how they pour from every letter of these sacred scrolls, corrupting them, defiling them.
Love it.
I beseech you, kind strangers, cleanse this place of their foul presence. Bring our stories to rest.
Are you still playing Mercenary?
You must destroy the source of the corruption. Quickly, before our cherished history is erased forever.
Almost there, guys. Halfway. Woo!
Oh my! If I am not mistaken, it appears that the tale of Zhao Sunseeker has come to... According to the legend, long ago there...
Let's get this party started. Sorry, my music ability there was quite awful. Apologies for that.
burning the library. Please, heroes, purge the steel before the temple crumbles to ash.
Die, everyone. Die. Quicker. Stage 2? What?
Must have dulled my senses.
It's been a while since I've been here, so I can't remember this instance too well at all.
Sad it is to see his story tainted by them. You have my thanks, heroes. You have given peace to this sacred temple. Now, off with you.
Zim zim zim.
I
Zoom.
before I begin
Zim.
my
Is that, you see the minecart one? I've always found that Alliance never really win that. Yeah. Oh my god, come here and take this off me. Whew! We lived. That was entirely all my fault through Starfall. Benefits of Starfall is, it's great. Not so much good is it pulls everything in sight.
Your forces are weak.
Almost there.
Part of the great serpent.
And I'm going to have to save this Celestial for the final boss because it's going to be a lot more triggered than this one.
Serpent, grant me strength. Cycle must continue. The Jade Serpent must be reborn.
I have to say, since this patch has been released, killing things is just so... It takes so long now, so it does, to get through it all. Whereas before, it would have been boom, 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 done. Instances, you would have completed an instance in what, 15, 20 minutes? Sometimes now I can take anything up to half an hour, so can't I? Thankfully, the instances are still rather interesting. Leveling, not so much. Instances, yeah. I think I could do a couple of those in a row again. my god. Stop trying to hurt me. Now we use Celestial. Only when my shadow's up though, not before. Mow those things down. Here we go. Easy enough. Might get this another time though in this instance. Can't remember. See, another go. Damn it, hell. Wonder if I starfall might make life quicker. Yeah. Every little helps. It's called heroism. Oh, I'm so close to level 50. Let's see if these quests bring me in, shall we? Slow down. Ooh. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Travel safe.
No! Oh, that is so annoying. So it is. So annoying. I have to do one quest. Oh, I have a quest. What is it? Suppressing the elements. Right, you know what we'll do? We'll go. I have a plan, folks. I have a plan. Because I can't be bothered doing very much. If we head back to Orgrimmar. Actually, I wonder, does it let me? Might. Let's give it a go. Oh no, not that one. No, God. So excited. So the plan is, Chromie back to Wrath, head over to Howling Ford, and hand in that quest, and that should ding me right over. I hope. Chromie, I've been to Northrend many, many times. Come on. Right, if we head over here, again, like before, it's quicker to head to UC if you have the old UC setup. Or even if you have, well, yeah, if you have the old, well, no, even if you have the new one set up, it should still work. But head to the portal here and whammo, straight into Northrend. So much more faster. So yeah, head over to Harlem Ford, hand that quest in, and I should ding level 50. My first allied race at max level 2. I haven't looked at how much XP this gives. And you see if it doesn't cap me out, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I'll be so upset. I also forgot I have this flight path. I could have saved myself time. Perhaps. Here we go. Fingers crossed, everyone.
What brings
Yes! I'm level 50! Woo!
Champion, Azeroth cries out.
Are you not going to congratulate me?
Come to Silithus. There's something you need to see.
Thanks very much. Here, I didn't realise that you didn't actually get the armor at level 50. You must have to hit level 60 now. Oh, right. No, oh, there we go. I had to go to Dalaran. Also, Chromie.
Champion.
Oh my god.
Lord requests your immediate
So many
presence
quests have just
before
came up there. I went into Dalaran, and then Chromie chucked me out, but she also tried to give me another quest at the same time. And then the quest for the Heritage Armor came up, and that went away, and then I've got the quest for Ice Crown. It's so, oh Jesus. I think I need to empty my quest box.
Return to Zuldazar, my champion, so that your deeds may be celebrated and rewarded.
Let's go and get myself some Heritage Armor. first time we've managed to get an allied race up to level 50. So I'm quite happy. Ooh! I wonder what it looks like actually. Sets. Oh, it's quite interesting actually.
Go forth with the blessing of the Loa and the pride of our people.
Right, let's quickly clear out the log. Magni, sorry. Saving Azeroth is your thing, not mine. Bye. Oh, I have so many quests. So I'm trying to sit here and think of what I'm going to do next. I only have a week, which is still one more stream until Shadowlands releases. I have managed to book time off work for the Wednesday and Thursday, so I'm thinking of streaming for those 2 days as well. So feel free to join me. I'm off work all day, so I will be playing all day. So I'll probably end up streaming for a couple of hours at some point then as well. So don't forget to come on and come and say hello. Right, let's head back to Orgrimmar. And go and visit Thanos and watch him die again. So my build has left on Discord, so it's me and you guys again, and the conversation shouldn't be so fragmented this time, I hope. Let's get Ice Crown out of the way, visit Thanos, kill him. Oh, that's right, they're upstairs again. I did this the first time round as well. When you're looking for this quest, it's not actually in Grommer's Hold. Sorry, don't worry, I'm having a conversation with myself.
Acting in haste may cost us dearly. It would serve us well to continue our investigation before taking action.
Shall we see why the zombies are there?
I greet you on behalf of Silverbow.
It has been some time since I last stood there staring into the distance. How could this happen again? Well, Lorthmar, you kind of have a crazy woman running the Horde, which is a bit debatable whether or not she should be there in the first place. But will Shadowlands give us a bit of a closing to that? Hopefully we don't kill Sylvanas. I really don't want Sylvanas to die. My first tune was an undead mage, and I have a special relationship with our Sylvanas, since she is the Banshee Queen after all. So I'd be disappointed if she did get killed after all she's been through. But then again, it would be complete full circle for her, having been the Banshee and then let go, and now controlling mindless minions and trying to raise the dead. Lich King 2.0? I think so.
What I'm about to share will be revealed to others in due time. Your discretion is of the utmost importance. Baladash, Maranor.
see, the undead scourge rises like a grim tide in the numbers not seen. Arthas Menethil sat upon the frozen throne. So, we still don't know why the undead horde has been released on Azeroth again. Shall we? No, we'll not watch the cinematic. Or should we watch the cinematic? What happened? This might give us some idea.
I knew she would come one day to seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. To
See?
finish what she started.
It doesn't explain it. The only thing I can think of is that she is in control of them and is sending them out. But would she really be doing that? Because like when we look at originally what Savannah's main thing was to keep the undead going and to keep the undead alive, because obviously they can't reproduce. So she needs to be able to create an army from somewhere. And God knows what that was. And so lost my train of thought. So yeah, undead army. She needs to create more. So she got the Vicruel from Legion under her control to raise the dead, which she has been doing, which is very Lich Kingy. Yes, that's fine. But why go after the jailer? Why go into the Shadowlands? Like, what is her end goal in this? I suppose it's released probably in that book, which I do want to read actually as well. Might explain things a bit better than what the game can actually tell us. But certainly at this minute in time, still don't know why there's a zombie of undead raging itself across Azeroth.
It is the High Lord.
The legacy of the Lich King is forever entwined with that of my family. Regent Lord, though I serve only as an advisor to the Forsaken, I ask to stand with you as you face this threat.
Your voice has offered wisdom to both the Forsaken and the Horde Council, Lady Menethil. Whatever comes, we will face it together.
The other thing as well, has Lothmore like assumed control of the Horde in everyone's absence? Like, is that his thing? Commander-in-Chief number 2? I'm gonna hurt. Oops.
Blood and thunder.
I think we'll play back the music again. What shall we listen to? A lot of hip hop. Move on to the next page. Doesn't sound too bad, that one does. So we need to spin up the blockade. Where's the blockade again? Right in front of us. Where are you? There you are. Right, let's keep on going. suppose just really read up on Bolvar too. I know that WR, he has done an awful lot of stuff in history and lore and that there and this type of thing, so I wonder if some of his videos might give us an idea. But certainly Pyro, that's what he's been doing an awful lot of over the past year by the looks of things, is different types of lore, different types of videos to do with that. Or I could just, buy some books on the Amazon. Disabled. Druid again. It's like he has a main wing.
State your business.
So those items are not in my bags. I always find in quests like this it's always handy to have some form of, to be able to read them, to see what their actual descriptions are, to see what's been going on in the place and that. I think would be a bit more immersive than what we have. Also, we're going to have a new talent tree. What do we choose? Yeah. I'm not the hugest fan of, especially in characters I'm not going to play too much, having key buttons to push, because at the end of the day I do forget to push them. Oh, are we done? No, we're not done. Give me cultists. I need you. There's one. Oh, God. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna. Oh no, my God. Oh, there's another one. Thankfully, the respawn rate in these things is rather quick. I'm not too sure it's because of the amount that's being killed at one time, or if it's just because they're really quick at respawning. But it makes this whole bit a bit quicker and an awful lot faster for you, which is nice. Woo, done.
Our enemies will fall. The reckoning is at hand.
And when you're not a mage, the only way back is flight paths or Hearthstones, but we don't really want to use those just at the minute. I do think I need to get this guy bigger bags, so Witas is my main tailor now, so certainly I think going on her and getting some 32 or 30 slot bags would be rather handy, or we could just camp out for the next week trying to get 34 slots. I didn't see a satchel. What are you filled with? Let me open you. Come on, open sesame. You see, let me open you. Come on, let me read the reports. I'm the champion of Azeroth after all. I need to know what's going on. Bag. Ooh. Yep, let's put it on.
And I will reassure the Justicar. She has our full support. Our reinforcements will be arriving shortly.
However, this is the lad we're going to see next. Oh, wee lame druid. We mean druid. I'm going to test it the other way around as well, because I'm sure some of my tins don't have UC the way it sits at the minute, and see if it actually is, if the thing's still there. Because as far as memory tells me, when the Alliance drove through, it completely demolished that whole thing. So the Zeppelin towers this is, so I imagine that you can't get to Ice Crown or anywhere like that from New Use or New Undercity. I suppose when we're flying back, I could find out. I also don't know why I'm flying. Could have got a flight path all the way out. At least I'm heading in the right direction, sort of. Feeling very hydrated at the minute. Before I started stream, I brought up a cup of coffee, can of Red Bull, and a jug of water. I've managed to drink the coffee, the Red Bull, and now I'm just slowly sipping my way through water. So I feel like the most hydrated person on earth at this minute in time, which probably won't bode well for me in about an hour's time when I'll be down for the toilet, but hydration needed. It's important to drink your water. I also seen on Wowhead that if you stand on Nathanos' house, you get ejected quite forcefully from it. So we might give this a wee go. I will probably die when I land, but fun. Ah, I forgot I was in. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Ha, that was quick. And I got a new staff. Right, we'll sit in this house and we'll see what happens. I don't think it takes too long to respawn. Awful lot of dead bodies about. I am am here, just in case anyone's looking. I don't have a view account up or anything like that there, so I don't know if anyone's actually watching this or not. It goes back to the issue to do with audio and playing background music in this, because you have to sit on YouTube audio to keep it going forward. I don't have a clue about what's going on, so yeah, if you're sitting there, I am here. I'm just waiting for Nathanos to jack me off the roof to see what happens. These are nice looking staffs, I have to say. Like I have that on my warlock, and it looks like it would be quite a nice transmog set for her. Not too sure about any other ones, but certainly for her, I'm sure I could build a transmog from that, which is another thing I kind of want to do and don't do at the same time, is collect transmog sets. It's actually the reason why I started Demon Hunter, because I was just like, would like to speedrun some dungeons and everything else. Didn't really get around to doing that too much. Demon Hunter is still level 43 and will probably stay level 43 because I cannot play that class. Don't know why, I just don't understand what you're meant to do with it. This is very complicated.
Well. If it isn't Azeroth's
I wanted to be propelled, not just like stabbed.
Congratulations. You've managed to track me to the most unlikely of
Fine.
places.
We will release and we will go back
Oh,
and see if we can get ejected now. Short song is now stuck in my head of "Come Fly With Me." If I do get propelled off, it'll be like, "Come fly with me, come fly away." Oh dear. These are just some of the random thoughts that end up coming into my head sometimes with this game, or when I'm just sitting down doing absolutely nothing or going to bed. I end up thinking the most stupidest things, like. Yes. Alright, let's go up here and see what happens. Didn't go as far as what I wanted, but still. Oh dear me. Oh, look at all. That's rather funny. I think we're done pestering the Thanos now. I think we'll go to Ice Crown and pick up more stuff. I'm actually trying to figure out if Nathanos gives you anything else, but why not kill him? I did kill him. Ah! We do have to pester Nathanos, I'm afraid. Didn't realise. For crying out loud. We'll stay here for the meantime. We must have to wait for the cutscene to come up for you to complete it. There we go. Right, exit out of that. Yes! Done. Now we can release and head back for about the fourth time. First few times we're playing games with him, trying to get me to propel him off my house, or off his house. I think we'll head back to Wargamore now, don't you? We're a bit done here. It's if by magic, King Rastakhan is back from the dead. Wow. I have to say it's one expansion I will not revisit to update itself with. Can't do it. Like, don't get me wrong, the quest and everything else in BFA is very, very good. I just can't bring myself to do it again. Really need to do it on the Alliance though, to get that achievement for the double agent one. Not double agent, I can't remember what it's called. Get you a mount anyway, which is kind of like, you get a horse for the Horde and a wolf for the Alliance.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord. In life, Nathanos Maris was a braggart and a bully. In death, his worst traits were only magnified. At long last, the Blightcaller has met the justice he deserved. I only regret I was not there to see it done. I cannot begrudge Tyranno.
No love lost there, is there?
Killing blow. I only hope the Night Warrior's rage.
Righto, I need to get to Ice Crown. So, how does one get Ice Crown?
Who were raised into undeath after the battle for Darkshore.
There's
I
no
believe
Hearthstones.
find a path forward. Perhaps if I
don't even know
spoke
if
of
I
them
path
to the
for up
High
there.
Priestess, it might
Is there a
help
quick?
ease
Oh, there
her
is a quick way.
spirit,
Silly
if
me.
only a little.
Portals.
Lillian Vice has told us of your efforts, Lady Menethil. Let us hope fate offers us a chance
Well,
to see your
well,
kind
you'll continue
offer
chatting
of
away,
death.
no doubt. Silvermoon, Ozuna, Landalar, Place, Crystal Song. Ooh, here we go. Need to do this on not my mage but my Shadow Priest. I still need to actually do things with my Shadow Priest. I haven't even set its talent tree or nothing, so I need to really go back in and have a look at how to play Shadow Priest again, what exactly is the best talents and all this here stuff, and then we can get her through this as well. direction. Oh, I am! Happy days. I have a daily quest. I don't need to do the intros to get the thingies loaded up. Might turn off Gather for the minute as well. To get rid of those nodes. I have nothing here. Let's see if these people explain why the horde of undead has been released upon Azeroth. I don't think they do actually, as far as memory tells me. Oh, forgot to say as well, last week I had a mission to hit 1,000 pets, and I hit 1,000 pets the other day. So what I'm thinking of doing is just a short video on how to start pet collecting and get to that goal of 1,000 pets. Woo! I did record it, but I recorded it in 30 frames per second, and yeah, if Minecraft was World of Warcraft, that's what it would look like. So it's a bit discouraging, but yeah. We got there in the end. I made myself a commitment and I won. This place has certainly calmed down from Wednesday. When I logged on, this whole place was just completely filled with people. Sometimes it's a bit sad to see World of Warcraft empty. See how well we are taking on elites. We're not that good. Might not make it. Yeah, don't think I'll be attempting that again. Hallelujah. No. 90. Get to your empowerments first. And also don't die. Okie doke. Oh, there's a flight path there. I'll not forget to pick that up. Actually, we're best off doing it now, because if I don't pick it up now, I will forget to do it, because I am just that type of person. Oh, kill a wee beastie on the way there. Where is everything? Oh, there. I suppose this is one way of getting the Argent Crusade rep up. Because one thing I never did back in the days of Wrath was get the achievements. Oh, I don't need you. Oh, no, I do need you. Well, to get the battle pets from this place, and they seem to appear up in quite a few different strategies, so certainly I think if we do some dailies, get that rep up, and see about doing the other things as well, and get a few more battle pets. I'd like to be #1 in Europe for battle pets. That'll be hilarious, but I don't think it'll happen. I think a lot of these folk have TGC pets as well who are out up there. Plus it means a lot of leveling. But super squirt days, I suppose. Spend the day doing super squirts, and yeah. Also, don't Google super squirts unless you put World of Warcraft first. You would be in for a big surprise, if you know what I mean. Also really need to sort of my UIs, definitely. I know I said earlier on that I needed to do that, but just looking at this UI, it's pathetic. Can't use it going forward. I don't download UIs or WeakOrs, I make all of my own. Not because I'm that way, it's just for some reason a small bit of OCD kicks in for me, and I'm just like, no, I have to do it myself. It has to look the way I like it, and that there.
You have my attention. How may I help you? Until we meet again. The crusade stands ready.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
So let's go find some people. I know to get the rares up you need to have completed the whole intro, and you get some form of like world quest type stuff. I don't think it's really world quest as such, so it's not. But I do like how there's every 20 minutes or so there's a new rare that comes up, so it sort of allows you to plan. Plus Scotty is dropping the mount, and then you have your 34 slot bag. So certainly it makes planning for things an awful lot easier. So it does, but as I said earlier on, I'm not overly impressed by this event at the minute. It seems to be a bit flat, would be the word. Get that done and head on back over.
I serve. There is still much to be done, hero.
See, so need to complete this small chain, and I think that will then get us into killing some rares, which would be good. I have no idea what this is.
I got what you
Okay. Successfully complete the testing of Fizzbit Blub Blub Blub. So what am I doing? Okay, let's get that. Why do we... Oh, okay. Is this how the plague happens? Do they suddenly lose control of their test subjects? Must be. Contagion. Okay, interesting. What's that spell? It's okay. Speedy, 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 speedy. Come on, Mr. Zombie, we'll help each other. Dag. What do you do? It's powerful. Right, I'm gonna go over here, we got this. We'll get this out. I think this is a sign of what we're expecting to come to in Shadowlands with the World Quest there. This has taken quite some time to do. It's a very slow level up. Nope, don't need that. Oh god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh god, I am. Yeah. I took too many on at one go. Rage. Let's do it again. Let me out. Let me at him. I'm going to infect the people. Yo, done. That wasn't too bad in the end, I suppose.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Days. That wasn't too bad. Oh god, there's another world quest there. No. I did notice these before, like the other day when I was playing. I didn't realise they were so spaced out, and I really do need to see about getting some not world quests, some boss rares up. What have we got?
Pleased to meet you.
Charge perks, different module, classify enemies, blah 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 blah. Okay. So I'm so confused. Is there something in my bags? No. Did I forget to pick up? Oh no. Come on. Oh. What? I suppose it would be handy if you actually read the quest text. I don't know. Perhaps. Charge it up and give it a whirl. Charge the powers of last 5 enemies. So where do I...
Hi, you're a tall one. Very good.
Am I... Really kind of confused as to what you're meant to do here. Oh, okay. I'm charging. I don't know what's triggered the charge. We've stopped. Hey. Okay.
I am
So,
out of range.
okay. Boom. Oh, come on. This only works at one. We're gonna be here a while, I think, guys. Because apparently you kill things to charge it, I think. And then you have to use it to kill other things. Yeah. Well, this might hurt. I discovered this actually doesn't hurt on my... Oh my god, it actually is really hurting. On my warlock, thanks to Azerite powers. So if you have the absorption thing for Azerite, this will save you from this. So we'll do quite easily. You're not on the list of things I want to kill. You, however, are. You must have to kill only one or two things, because I killed 3 of those and that seemed to push me up into the charging it quite quickly, seemingly. So if I run over here and kill... There's Rebirth. I was playing Instance earlier on and somebody died and I was trying to find Rebirth in my spellbook. Couldn't find it for love nor money. And there it is, keybound. Always the way. There's a lot of standing about in this one.
Too far away.
Oh, God. And I'm done. Oh no, I'm not in combat anymore. Come on, take me out. Thank you. Yeah, then.
Good day to you. Be seeing you.
Done. Right, let's go and get the rest of this done, and then the rare should show up on my map, I hope. Or did I turn off rare scanner? I probably turned off rare scanner. Let me see. I did. Reload this back in. So rare scanner is really handy. I'm not sure if you guys have seen videos from like the Signs of Clanny. So rare scanner basically is what it says on the tin. It scans for rares on the zone that you're in. So because these here are coming up in 20 minutes, it will notify you when one is free and coming up. Now the interesting thing about it as well is that it will tell you the items or the loot table of this stuff, or of the rare, so it allows you to plan a wee bit better for things and things to kill. So it will do, which certainly makes life in this part quite easier for me when I'm trying to gear up a character as well. But the other thing is I don't actually have. I did Warfronts a bit, but I don't think I have the whole set, so I'll be here for a while collecting things, so we'll do. Plus I have 3 tunes that need geared up before Shadowlands. I know that gearing up is obviously a bit of a waste of time, but the way I look at it is the higher your gear level is, the easier it will be when you are there for the first time, that you're not dying so easily to stuff. So gearing up it's my mind is a bit of an important thing to have.
Get to your positions. These grounds will be ours soon enough.
What did I do to that to deserve all that? Well, it bugs out.
Stand together. They won't let us take it without a fight.
Thank God for Death Knights. This is actually rather annoying, that thing. I may end up having to die here just to be able to finish this.
We've got to be making headway. Stay focused.
For crying out loud, I wish that thing would just bugger off and leave me in peace. I think I've got rid of it. No.
Don't
Yay.
let the size fool you. That thing is as brittle as they come.
Right.
Bring it down.
Okay, love. We will. I'll stand behind you. No, don't go throw it behind me. See if I fall off. See? I knew that was coming. That's why I jumped forward, you know, run in a straight line. Hopefully he'll die now. Woo.
A job
Am I
well
done?
I am
Yes.
sure the Justicar will be pleased. Let us share with her news of our success.
So once more, my complaint still stands. Where the hell did the zombies come from? And why are they being released upon Azeroth? This is my big question for today. Where did they come from? Oh, the frigid winds. They hurt. I thought I already had daily quests unlocked.
May the light guide our blades.
Okay. Right. So, to find out who is next, if we head over to Wowhead, then let's see, wowhead.com. Come on. You think my internet is really slow, but I can assure you it's not. For some reason it just takes forever for stuff to come and load it up. So on Wowhead you now have down here the rare counter. So we've already had that, so in 8 minutes we have Patchwork. So let's go and see where Patchwork sits. I think he is not there, not there, there. So thankfully with the changes that they've done to this, you have 2 minutes or something like that on spawn for yourself to get yourself over there, thankfully. So certainly when you land there, or if you're not too far away, then it's kind of good because it gives you enough time to get in and actually get ready to fight, because sometimes these things do go down pretty quick, as I noticed. So what does he drop today? He has a chance to drop neck, slippers, don't really care about that. I do need that for the daily, and then that. That debuff really doesn't do much even without the absorbs on other tins that I have. It's really not hurting, like, so it's not every 10 seconds, 402. See, drop down, heal back up again. Easy enough. So where did I say Patchwork was? There. So we have 8 minutes to waste, folks. Doing what? I don't know. That's right, Patchwork's in the cave here. This is, funny enough, the first one I killed as well on my main. Going here. I do think I should have probably changed my sneak mode. No, not bear mode. Sneak mode. Because I can't be bothered killing things today. I think I'll leave myself in sneak mode, just in case some alliance want to show up and kill me. I'm convinced I am still in war mode. So, I wonder. It's just the problem is a lot of hanging about. So come Shadowlands, I have all my tunes now, so I do. So plans going in the Shadowlands is to level Witass first, because she is my main. I am a heroic raider, and certainly the guild is organising itself to raid heroic. Well, normal to start off with, then heroic. when it releases. So it gives us about 2 weeks or so from release date to get myself geared up and ready to go and get my legendaries and stuff. So I'm trying to also make myself quite self-sufficient. My main aim is not to spend gold on the auction house. So this toon here, Turkey, is my herbalism slash alchemist. So he will be supplying all my raid supplies, or all my raid potions and flasks, plus any surplus I'm going to try and sell in the auction house, because that's one thing I would like to do in Shadowlands this time, or this expansion pack, is to try and get into the auction house and see if we can make. I'd like to make 1,000,000 gold, purely for the reason of getting that hen that's available in BFA. Also, I really would like the spider mount. Not too fond of the brontosaur. I think it's more of a thing that just looks nice. In terms of practicalities, it's not really there. Having an auction house to hand, if you're that prepared, then do you really need it? But the spider mount, I would like the spider mount, because I never really see those about, so I don't. And I know they cost a bit of money. And then the mad merchant as well, he sells other pets, very expensive pets, which I would like to obtain as well, because I imagine that they are quite rare to have. And now that I've got my 1,000 pets, I need to concentrate on something else to do with the pet battle side of things. Obviously there'll be a new family battler probably up as well in Shadowlands, which is something to look forward to, because that does not drive me crazy. Really doesn't. Yeah, lies. Total lies. But my other twins, my Shadow Priest, she is my inscription. So I'm thinking of leveling her next. After Witas is done, to get the inscription level up, because certainly that's one thing I would like to do. And also, if there's any of those conscripts as well, pump a few of those out, get those on the auction house, because I imagine they'll be quite handy, because I know getting the renowned up with the different factions is going to be a requirement for definitely professions, I think. And then my mage will be my enchanter, and he will be the last one to be leveled up, I think. I've played mage since the day dot, back in 2007 when I first started playing World of Warcraft. So for me, playing mage in this expansion, because of the changes that have happened and that, I'm just not really that into it, to be fair. And also because he is the enchanter, I don't think I'll need to, once I get into Shadowlands, I will have a look, but I don't think I will need to level him up as fast as the rest of them. But talking of leveling up and getting into Shadowlands, ever since the start of beta, I've been waiting on a key. And I've been like, everyone else in my guild got a key, apart from me, and I was sat outside looking in, rather sad, so I was. And then yesterday, Friday morning, I got an email from Blizzard saying, welcome to beta. And I was like, you're a bit fucking late, aren't you? 1 week to go when you invite me into beta, but they did this to me before. Back in Legion, they invited me to beta the week before it released, and I was like, what's the point here? I imagine it's because they're probably wanting the stress test and try and get as many people on before release, just to make sure the servers are stable. But I'm not using it simply for the fact that to me there's just no point. The things I want to look at, I can easily pull up on Wohead or search YouTube for it, or whatever. Before the patch, what I was interested in was the spells, obviously, that Warlocks had and how it changed and how the playstyle was. But as soon as patch hit, I was just like, well, that's that part cleared out of the way. I don't need to know anything more about that. So yeah, I got better. Woo! Here we go. Here's the 2-minute countdown for it. I've never seen them before. It's quite cool. there, yeah. That will come up no matter where you are in the zone, as far as memory tells me, or else if you're close enough by, it will come up. So all you do is just clicky click and wait the 2 minutes for this guy to come in, and then it's on to the next one. I think it's almost there. I wonder what patchwork is an amalgamation of. Like how many different species have been stitched together to make him? Because he looks like he's an ogre. He would have to be an ogre to be that big. Hey, here we go. Don't you dare come anywhere near me, Patchwork. I don't hurt you that much. Oh, I didn't get anything. Oh well. Let's go! Zoom, 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 zoom. Look at all those pets I haven't collected, taunting me. Still got to 1,000 without you. Right, where is the next one? Blood Queen Lathaniel. Right, where are you, Miss Blood Queen? You think you're... No? There we are, we're over there. Let's head on over. Need to get that daily done as well. The easiest way to complete this daily is by killing these rares. But this could take some time at this rate and going. This is okay for, like, I don't know, during the day. If you have something else to do in between these 20 minutes, then certainly log off, go on another tune, go make a cup of coffee, instead of sitting here and waiting. Plan is, when I'm off stream, over the course of the next while, is to get obviously this character geared up. So next time we should see him, we should hopefully be fully geared up. I'm thinking next week's stream, just playing him with us. If I can get my mage UI sorted, might go on that, do some PvP. Haven't done PvP in quite some time. So give that one a wee go as well. Because PvP on a Frost Mage, I enjoy it a lot, I have to say. It's the only class where I can play PvP where I don't feel stupid. So it is. So certainly for me, if it definitely, yeah, it's better. I also don't know what to spend my level 50 token on. Or yeah, my level 50 token. I'm thinking of different classes. So one of the classes I'm thinking of possibly spending it on is a rogue. It's the only class that I have never successfully leveled past, God, what, 15 or 20. I just cannot seem to get myself into that groove with a rogue. The combo points, the whole thing, my head doesn't work with it. But the reason why I want a rogue is lockboxes. Because certainly getting those lockboxes, I never use them, I just sell them unopened. So I do back to the vendor again for a couple of gold, but I'm sure if I was able to open them, then I could get some better gold out of it. Also, if I really, really wanted to put myself through some turmoil, Insane in the Membrane. Yep. Because you need a rogue for that, for lockboxes. So I don't know. The other consideration is possibly for a hunter. I do have a level 100 hunter, which is like, what, probably 35, I don't know, on a different server, who has engineering, because engineering is one of those professions. I've done everything else to do with professions apart from engineering. I got that engineer up to the max level back in WoD, but certainly the mounts, I would like to get some of the mounts from engineering, and some of the pets as well, because I don't think I have all of the pets from engineering. Let me see. Engineering. Not collected. Oh, wait, I have. I've collected them all. Oh well. The elusive albino buzzard. I don't have that many pets left to get. Just need to, you know, do these, I think. That's rather cute. Where do you get you from? Treasure. Your shop item. Ooh. I like that. Yep. This is what happens when we wait. How long have you got? 15 minutes. Let's go and check out another 10. Oh, there we go again. Sitting there sniping away, looking at my other screens. F12 to try and chat to you guys, and I forget that I'm on that screen. So I think, I know I'm meant to go for 3 hours, but I think I might just call it here with 10 minutes to spare. I have to get my dinner tonight. I have been neglectful of eating properly lately, so tonight we're having a proper dinner, I think, and I want to get that started because I'm hungry today, I'm very hungry. So guys, thanks very much for joining me on the stream. If you're watching this in the future, thanks very much as well. If you do like my content, then certainly please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I stream every Sunday 2 until 5, and certainly would love the company of people to come on and have a chat with and hopefully game with as well. So I will see you all next week.